wanted to do. I'm trying to get back into these YouTube streets. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay. I just wanted to come on here and see how y'all were doing. Wanted to kind of do a little check in. First and foremost, it has been an interesting few months. I want to at least let some of y'all come in here. But it has been an interesting few months. Just continuously working on my health, dealing with my health continuously, having Turner syndrome, having PCOS and stuff like that. So just focusing on that. Um, been just kind of focusing on me and trying to get stuff back on track, trying to not let this 2025 blow me through literally, and I do mean literally, let me fall through the cracks. Okay. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things that I talked about on TikTok. One of them was being how me realizing and me being told recently that time, that anything that I've done in any time anything that I put into anything in my life has not been wasted. I really want to get into that because that, when I tell you being told that blessed me, it really did. It really did bless me. But first and foremost, can I talk about how it has been interesting? Like, I first and foremost, I cannot believe that I'm about to be 27 years old. Thank God. I'm thanking God every day. I cannot believe that I'm touching 30 years old. I cannot believe I'm about to be 27 in a few weeks. Thank the Lord, if it be the Lord's will. And it is just so crazy how how quickly, when I think about it, just from going from high school almost 10 years ago to literally now about to be almost 30 years old. I cannot be high. I cannot believe that I am literally about to be almost 30 years old. I can't believe it's about to be literally almost 10 years since I've been out of high school. Boy. And honestly, I felt like, in a sense, going from high school straight to college. My day was great. Thank you for asking. Going from high school straight to college was an interesting process. It was definitely an interesting process, because I feel like, and I don't have no regrets, but I feel like I could have, if I would have known what I know now, I think I would have took that gap year. And it's funny because I encouraged my niece, who's about to be graduating high school soon. I think I would have took that gap year, took myself a gap year, and kind of adjusted into what I was going into. Again, I have no regrets. I'm very proud of myself. Um, like I was saying earlier, I was told this week that nothing I did was wasted, no matter what. No matter if it was going to college and feeling like, I was necessarily didn't complete and meet the goals that I wanted to meet, whether it was, job losses and losing employment, and only being in employment for a short amount of time. Even then, hi Felix, how you doing? Um, Even then, I was needed at that point in time, and literally nothing was wasted, nothing at all. I am so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Stepping into this era of 27 is a beautiful thing. And I'm just so grateful and I'm so happy. And being told that this week is what I needed. That is exactly what I need. I needed to be told that nothing I did was wasted because boy. It can feel like it is. It can feel like it is. And definitely almost, you know what I'm saying? Being 30 years old, being almost 10 years 10 years out of high school, and just looking back over these last past decade, part of me can feel like um I guess it's that whole societal thing where I can feel like I'm behind, and I feel like the comparison is a thief of joy, because I really need to just be focused and just home in on what's important is, and it's that I have accomplished things in these last 10 years, and I'm very proud. I still did go to college. I could have said no to college, period. You know, I just been able by the grace of God to be employed and find employment when I can and when I want. I'm grateful for that. Overall, I still got breath in my body, air in my lungs. I still have so much to be proud of and so much to literally be grateful for these last 10 years. And so I just wanted to come on here and say that. And I just want to, I want to pose that question to y'all. Do y'all feel like anything that y'all have done is wasted? Even if you didn't complete college, or let's say that you have lost jobs, I feel like a lot of people are, we're just trying to figure it out. I feel like people have, other than, of course, other people have lost jobs. We started college, may not finish. Maybe we did finish college. Maybe we started trade school, didn't finish trade school. Maybe we have learning disabilities like myself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we have that, and we feel, we still kind of feel like we failed or anything like that. Like, let me know. Because I just want to tell you today, I just want to hop online today and tell you that you definitely did not fail. You definitely did not fail. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, God bless your heart. Really, bless your heart. I hate to hear that. But, and I'm sure, I really have no words but to say, I'm so sorry to hear that, and bless you. Bless you, bless you. I know, no problem, no problem. But hey, as long as you got breath in your body, and as long as you can keep getting up, keep getting up. Let me tell you where you fail at. You fail when you don't keep doing it. You fail when you just lay down and take it. And that was another thing that somebody told me this week too. They said, you know what? Me and you been in the same, and it was actually a friend of mine. And we've been friends for a good minute. We've been friends, I think, almost 20 years. We've been friends for cool, like almost 20 years. And my which happens to be my best friend. And she told me, she said, you know what, girl, me and you have similar things. We've been severely bullied. We've been through hurt, pain, all this. And guess what? She said, Asia, we could have literally gave up. We could have literally said we're done. We could have literally not be here. I could literally not be here talking to y'all. But I didn't give up on myself. I didn't give up on myself. And it, no matter what, if I can, over these 10 years, if I can pride myself on that, it's the fact that I kept getting up. It's the fact that I keep getting up. It's the fact that even after any type of setback, I just don't lay there and take it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Because I could. But that's what I find solace and peace in. I find solace and peace in knowing that I don't give up. I don't give up on myself. Never gave up on myself. I never gave up on people. One thing I also feel like I struggle with, which I don't know if you would necessarily call it a struggle, but I feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt. I feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt a lot. But in a sense, It's not a bad thing. You know, we all messed up. We all hurt people. We all done things that we're not proud of. We've all said, even if we haven't done things, we said things that we're not proud of. Everything. And not only that, but I think about if people just rip me off. And they have. People have written me off. But not everybody has. I've been given chances by people too. And that is what I'm so glad for. Because folks could have told me bye. They could have told me bye. I don't even want to deal with you no more. And some folks have. I can be truthful and transparent about that. They have. And I'm just so proud of myself dealing with these health conditions, having Turner syndrome, having polycystic ovary syndrome since what? I was what, 13? I had PCOS. I found out I had PCOS when I was a teenager. I found out at 21 years old that I had Turner syndrome and I didn't even know it. I was born with it. 20 something, what, 21, 22 years. I was living with a rare condition, being born with a rare condition, and didn't even know it until I got tested. But I tell you that so much stuff has just occurred. I really feel like I really am a, you know, a lot of people say they're strong, but I really feel like I am probably one of the toughest people probably know. Because I am. I, they tell me I am. So I'm just grateful. I am so happy that I was told that nothing I did was wasted, because those are nothing but true words that have been spoken to me. These months have been full of me trying to figure things out. And most importantly, these months have been filled with a lot of realization, you know, um, and just a lot of healing and inner. No, no, I don't. But inner healing, definitely inner healing, and deep diving and really diving into myself. So, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on here. Make sure you guys subscribe and everything to the channel. I really appreciate. I don't even care if it was one person in here. I'm just grateful that y'all took the time out of y'all Monday and came and watched me. Y'all didn't have to. Thank you. Thank y'all for all that are subscribers. You already are. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I think we're going on what, I've been doing this for about 3 years now. I think somebody asked me in the question in the chat how long I've been doing this. I think we're going on 3 years with Journey with Asia. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. That's Journey with Age. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. That's Journey with Asia. Make sure y'all also follow me on Twitter. Y'all can follow me on Twitter as well. That's Journey with Asia. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and everything. And I want to try to do more lives. I'm going to try to do some more videos because y'all know stuff is coming up. The holidays, stuff like that is coming up. But I just wanted to come in here and, you know, chat with you guys for a minute. I'm 13 minutes in right now, 45 seconds in. I'm probably going to do about 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to get up out of here. And thank you for the love and support in the chat, and also just for my channel and the cause. You know, me coming and being brave, coming on here talking about my conditions and talking about them on many different platforms. It's not easy being transparent. And what I'm proud of is this woman right here is proud to be transparent, because if you would have talked to me honestly 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't be as transparent as I was. Shoot, probably 15 years ago, I wouldn't even be transparent as I am today. So I'm just grateful. I'm totally grateful. The last thing I'm going to talk about is me, and y'all can let me know. I wanted to talk about just how I feel about going in these next, 4 months. I feel very, very, very. I feel very confident in saying that these next 4 months are going to be Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're absolutely right, and you're absolutely right, Mr. Mason. Nothing is easy at all. It's really not. Yes, and thank you guys for really for subscribing and coming in the chat. But yeah, I just wanted to get into like I was saying, the last few months of the year, I feel confident. I feel really confident going into these last few months. I feel confident when it comes to myself financially. Emotionally, I feel confident. My goals are feeling like the goals that I made at the end of last year are feeling like they're being accomplished, which is better mental health. I feel like I'm in a way better space than I was last year. I feel like just air. I feel like I'm floating. I feel just really it feels just calm. There's like a sense of calm around me that I feel. Um and so I'm grateful. I'm really happy and that's all I can ask for because I can say for these last probably about 5 to 7 years, 7 to 5 years, there has just not been the bee's knees, as we say down here in the South. But by the grace of God, um, I have been able to, especially these last 2 years, been able to feel like there's some air, feel like there's some relief there, emotionally, you know. So I just feel like I've come to a place of acceptance when it's come to my health, my mental health, my physical health, emotional. Um, I also do feel like there could be some changes, of course. Always room for change. But I am feeling a little optimistic, more optimistic this year because I feel like things are moving. I feel like there's progression happening. Um, and I'm so grateful for that. Make sure you guys are hitting that button and subscribing, y'all, if y'all haven't already. Thank you for the ones that have. Um, a little bit, sir. Yeah, got a little lazy eyed. No, you're not being mean or nothing. I've been asked about it before. Doesn't bother me. I do have some. Probably you probably see that, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, and leave the chat to y'all. See if I can read some chats. I think I read them all, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think I pretty much read all the chat. And I want to say thank you guys for the encouragement. Again, it's been some months. I know it's been some months. You're okay. I know it's been some months since I have been gone off this platform. I hope to build it back to where it is. I don't even think that it's too bad. I just haven't been on here. It's been a lot going on with me personally, but nevertheless, I'm gonna come back on here. I'm gonna try to do some more lives, even if I come on here twice a week. That's still better than nothing, right? And I'm still gonna try to give y'all videos as well as lives, because I just want to get back to this platform. And hey, I'm glad that I can use my voice. Hopefully, I can inspire people. That is my goal. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, I am so happy that who showed up to this live. I want to say thank you so much. Again, y'all did not have to come on here on this Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and wind down for the rest of the night because it has been a long day. But I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy that you guys came. Y'all didn't have to come. Who did? Thank you for the messages in the chat. And until next time, I'm gonna get up off of here. Appreciate you. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Stay safe, my journey family. Love to you, love to you guys. Thank you, Mr. Mason, for coming in here and chatting it up. You definitely made my night, Mr. Mason. I greatly appreciate it. You guys did not have to do that. I'm just so grateful. Alrighty. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I hope y'all guys have a rest of the Monday. Thank you guys again for the chat, the subscribers. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, but make sure you comment. Let me know, and I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go go ahead and get up out of here. Until next time, peace, love, and Asjia. Bye. Love you more. Bye. Love you guys. Bye, my journey family. Be safe.